I think whatever you don't deal with or face is going to continue to follow you. It's like the child that's not healed, the child that didn't get attention, the child that was traumatized, the child that was left behind, or whatever your story is. If you don't cope in healthy ways, I don't think we were meant to cope with drugs and alcohol and sex or whatever the case may be. You have to feel it, which is hard. And that was what getting sober forced me to do, was to feel things instead of numbing over top of them and then not dealing with them. So what you've dealt with and what you've gone through, you're valid in how you feel. We all have like traumas that maybe some of us have spoken about, maybe we've never spoken about it. But if you don't deal with it, if you don't talk to somebody about it, and especially talk to God about it, God already knows, but he wants you to acknowledge it. It will continue to follow you. I've had daddy issues follow me and follow me and follow me because I wasn't acknowledging it. I wasn't dealing with it. And some of us just don't know. Like, you may just be ignorant to whatever. You may not realize you're operating in the way that you are. But once you do, now's your time to work on it and work at it. And it's not going to happen overnight. But if you don't do it, God's not going to do it for you, and nobody's going to do it for you. So, but the best thing about that is, like, once you are ready to acknowledge it, God is right there. Like, he's not going to make all your problems go away in an instant. Maybe that is somebody's experience, but it's not my experience. But one of my favorite things about God is that he sees us. The story of Hagar is one of my favorite stories in the Bible. And the story's not even about Hagar, but Hagar is Abraham and Sarah's mistress. And we don't even find out Hagar's name until God says her name. And she was forced into the situation that she's in. She was forced to be a mistress. She didn't have a choice. And then she had a son. And then she was rejected. And God saw her when she was running away. He saw her, and then he told her to go back to the place that caused her pain. But she still rejoiced because he saw her. So all her problems were not healed overnight, but her descendants still got a promise from the Lord because God saw Hagar. So that's one of the things that gets me through a lot of things, because your life is not meant to be a pretty perfect picture. But when God shows me that he sees me, he showed me he saw me today. I had an encounter at church with somebody, and it just put like something together that just was just like a God thing. He just does little things like that to show you that he sees you. So keep going and pray for those type of experiences so that you know God is near. He's always near, but that's what I would say. He sees you, and he sees you. I mean, that's good enough. That was good enough for Hagar.
Hmm.
It's good enough for me.